Sold out Sacramento. Finn Balor takes on Penta one-on-one here tonight. Now these two men will be part of the first ever fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship in the history of WrestleMania. This illustrious title has never been defended in a fatal four-way on the grandest stage of them all, but it will take place. Penta now driving Finn Balor off the apron. Penta has seen and heard enough. There's so much bad blood between these guys, and Penta fired up here tonight.
Absolutely. Penta says you're in for something special tonight.
You know, the fatal four-way, WrestleMania Sunday. No champion's advantage for the champ Braun Breaker, because the first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the champion.
And two of the people in the match are obviously in the same group who have obviously worked together in the past, so there's a lot to keep their eye on.
And Penta's taking his first championship in WWE. Great crossbody into the lateral press. Finn Balor, he's a former Universal Champion, two-time Intercontinental Champion. First time these two have gone one-on-one here tonight. Remember, Balor eliminated Penta in the Royal Rumble, and then he pinned Penta in a tag team match a couple of weeks ago. Penta's first pinfall loss here in WWE.
Yeah, the only negativity that has come from Penta's WWE career thus far has come from that man, Finn Balor.
Nice kick by Penta, the face of Balor. Finn Balor, a veteran. Now, interesting under these fatal four-way rules. You know, Balor could pin Dominik Mysterio, his Judgment Day stablemate. Here's the cover, kick out to win the championship. Or Dominik Mysterio could pin Finn Balor to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, the Judgment Day is going to implode totally at WrestleMania. I think we can all see that coming.
Or will they work together?
Seems doubtful. Rather selfish group, the Judgment Day. There'll be an Intercontinental title on the line.
Well, I don't think that, selfish is a great word to use for the group. I also like to use the word jealousy, because Finn Balor's been jealous about everyone in that group for over a year now. It's reared its ugly head on a number of occasions, i.e. Damian Priest.
Finn Balor just wants to get back in championship conversations. Penta hushes us.
Yeah, but isn't it? Please. Oh! Thank you.
He shushed us all, and it was for good reason. He just smacked the absolute shite out of Finn Balor's chest.
Penta set across the ring. Up over the top, sunset flip. Balor with a nice basement drop kick. Cover now by Balor. Hook of the leg. Penta kicks at 2. Balor's been frustrated. Has not been able to win singles gold in a long time. Enters into his 5th WrestleMania match this year. Penta, of course, making his debut on the big stage.
Gotta remember Finn Balor, former world champion.
Dominik's been a part of WrestleMania. Braun Breaker, never been a part of the big show. Has his first opportunity under the bright lights this weekend.
The dogs will be barking in Vegas for our Intercontinental Champion, but he has a tall task ahead of him.
Yeah, and is he going to be 100% after that mugging by Judgment Day a little bit earlier on tonight?
The Intercontinental title represents everything that is great with this business. The greats that have held it are those who have built this company and this industry as a whole.
Dozens and dozens of Hall of Famers, including one to be inducted on Friday night. The Game Triple H have held the gold.
Week in, week out, working. Putting the company literally on your back.
Yeah, the working man's championship. That's what it's always been termed over the years, as Balor continues to stomp away at Penta. The example set, of course, in 1979 by the late, great Pat Patterson, the first Hall of Famer to hold the title.
Too sweet there. I don't know if the club is full.
Penta now with Balor up on his shoulders. What is Penta planning to do? Oh, wait a minute. Balor turns it around, and on the apron, Penta's down and may be out.
How about the balance that Finn Balor was able to hold?
Finn's taken over.